I feel like people just look in the wrong places. People look for the wrong stuff to see progress, to feel good. You can't look to the government. It's old people that vote. So that shit's like behind by like 5 years always, you know what I mean? You gotta look on the ground, the day to day. Like I was on WorldStarHipHop. If you don't know what that is, you white. But I'll tell you, it's a website where people fight in front of fast food restaurants. I was on WorldStar, right? I was on WorldStar, and I clicked on this video, and it was two white boys fighting, and they called each other nigga the entire fight, right? So they squared up, they both got gold teeth, and they like, what up, nigga? What up, nigga? What up, nigga? What up, nigga? And my first thought wasn't like, which one of these gentlemen play lacrosse, you know? My first thought was like, which one of these niggas is gonna win this fight? And that's when I realized progress is happening. The needle is bending. Because once we all niggas, there's no niggas, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'll know we broke into some shit though, for real. Like I'll really feel it when there's a surge of black serial killers, you know? When there's like, I'm talking like 5 in like a 3-year, like, and I'm talking high profile shit. Like 5 high profile. When we cross over into that, because that's really a white man's sport. Like when we get into the serial killing game, then I'm like, yeah, we doing shit. This is, we at it right now, you know what I'm saying? There's been a few, but they weren't high pro. Like there was a guy in Cleveland, but he was killing crackheads because that's all he had access to, and no one really gave a shit, you know what I mean? So it wasn't high profile, you know? Didn't make news. You got the DC sniper, but that was really just a dude trying to get his kids back. I'm talking about random crazy shit, you know what I mean? I'm talking about a nigga who's like, I don't like bitches who wear pearl necklaces and just cutting off heads and shit, you know? Because you gotta have the time. First of all, you have to have the time. That's why it's such a privilege to serial kill. You gotta have the free time. If you're working all the time, you can't sit around and just be like, you know what I don't like? Pink toenails. You gotta have some free time to ponder on some shit. Right? You can't be worried about certain stuff, you know, because you're taking big risks. You can't be worried about certain shit. You're not gonna drive 3 states with a dead body dressed like your grandmother if you're worried about getting pulled over for a taillight. You're not gonna do it. It's risky. I was watching this documentary on Jeffrey Dahmer, right? Because I am obsessed with serial killers. I was watching this thing, and they were like, at one point, Jeffrey Dahmer went to a hardware store. He bought a barrel big enough to decompose bodies. He brought boric acid, which you could use to help decompose bodies. He brought tape, rope, gloves, all at the same time. And they were just like, I guess he's laying cement, and just let him go. A nigga can't buy Skittles, Arizona iced tea, or a loose cigarette without some shit going crazy. And this motherfucker buys all this shit together. Amazing. I can't wait till there's a dude just killing every bitch he think look like Beyonce. Going 4 states, acting wild. They finally get to his lair, they kick open the door, and this beautiful mind-style string going back and forth between different looks Beyonce's had over the years. Bootylicious on the wall and chapstick and shit. I'm gonna be proud as fuck sitting in my couch like, nigga, we made it.